Hello my loves, welcome to Healer's Heart Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Please keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone, so please take it how it resonates to your story so you don't become confused. Please don't shoot the messenger if it doesn't resonate. If you're looking for a little for something a little bit more personal, all the information for that is listed below, like all the private readings and rituals and everything else that I offer. Please keep in mind that all of the rituals are self-healing. You do them yourself. I put everything together, I put in the instructions, and I send it your way, but you do it yourself. I do not believe in healing and doing the work for you. I believe that you heal yourself, and so I will teach you how to do that, my loves. If you're interested, I would be honored. I'm going to pray really fast and then we'll jump in. As I drift, my third eye opens, blinking open truth. My dreams are my guide. My intuition is high. The knowledge that I gain are the answers that I seek. Spirit, open my third eye so that I can see the truth. Please open my crown chakra with divine light. Taking this time to invite in the divine light of God, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Only the energy of love and light is welcome. Negative energy must leave my home now. Spirit, I ask that you please come into this reading, bless this reading, make this your message only. You know the intention and the purpose behind this reading and what needs to come through. Please remove me of any judgment, doubts, fears, insecurities. Give me clear, direct messages to get the sign of Aquarius back into alignment with their higher selves, most importantly you. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Alright, my lovies, let's start. How are you, my Aquarius? I feel like you guys are busy, very, very busy right now. You guys are very focused. I feel like it's a little hard for you, but right now it almost feels like you're in an energy where you've set a deadline, you've set a goal for yourself, and you're really trying not to pull away from that goal or from whatever that is. But I feel like this last, I don't want to say week, maybe it's been like the last 4 days, it's been a little heavier for you, maybe a little harder, but I can feel you pushing yourself and like getting yourself up. Like, for example, if you work from home and you're like your own boss and you don't really have to do it, you're forcing yourself up, you're forcing yourself to get up because you don't feel like it, which I feel like universe is really paying attention to it. But I also feel like when you're I don't know, maybe you're even having a hard time sleeping because there is a lot on your mind. All right, let's see. Spirit, show me what's coming in for April 2021 for Aqua, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So I have the Nine of Swords in reverse with the Tower in reverse. Okay, so some of you, I feel like you guys avoided a tower by not starting a new love. Some of you were thinking about starting a new love affair. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Something didn't kick off the ground. Something didn't work. Something, I feel like maybe even something came down at some point. The Seven of Pentacles. Is that one the only one that was in reverse with the French toast? Alright, I'm just going to take it like that and then I'm going to start pulling and then see the cards that come out. Sorry, I'm talking to Spirit. Alright, tell me more. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Chariot. Oh my, yeah. Some of you are avoiding a tower. Some of you are avoiding any more like hardship, any more just in general. All of this confusion, you're avoiding it all by walking away and by leaving something behind and just focusing on the fact that it doesn't work and staying focused. All right, so like for example, if it's trying to pull you back in, if your mind keeps trying to pull you back in that direction, you're really staying focused on pulling yourself back. Like if this is somebody that stays like, I don't know, fucking up and then constantly saying sorry or something like that, and you're gonna like for a while maybe you kept going backwards, or maybe this is a job that you felt like you couldn't really let go, or a business idea that you felt like you really couldn't let go of, things like that. Like I feel like you're staying focused on this time, not going backwards anymore. Like you're not letting that go anymore. You're not Spirit, tell me about the Nine of Swords with the Tower in reverse. Actually, no, not yet. Sorry, any more messages? Not on the floor. The High Priestess. I've been dropping everything today, you guys. I dropped my fucking weed. I dropped my weed today. It was so, I was like, fucking fail. I was so mad at myself. I had just cleaned the floor and thank God I have hardwood, but I was still pretty like really. All right, Justice. High Priestess is just injustice. Maybe some of you, okay, it could have been that some of you were married, or maybe we're about to get married, Aqua, or maybe we're about to jump into a situation with someone you already knew that maybe you shouldn't be getting into. And I feel like you called it off. Whatever this was, you called it off, and it's almost like you really are dodging a bullet. Actually, let me use this one. Alright, Spirit, tell me about the Nine of Swords with the Tower in reverse. What are they avoiding? I feel like you really dodged a fucking bullet. My God. Whatever this was, whatever you ended, Aqua, your life is going to be so much easier because of it. And I also feel like it's starting to balance out so much like easier. Tell me about the Nine of Swords with the Tower in reverse. The Two of Wands upright. Tell me about the Nine of Swords with the Tower in reverse. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Judgment. Nine of Cups. The Knight of Swords. Why am I seeing that? It almost feels like, you know, in the scary movies when you can see like when somebody can finally escape and they don't, they run back into the fucking house. It almost feels like you actually escaped. You did what everybody's always screaming, like, no, go the other way. Your throat chakra is also really blocked right now. Like, I can feel it pretty strong. I feel like some of you are either about to really clear up the air by speaking up and saying your truth. The Nine of Cups, the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Two of Pentacles upright with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like it's like, okay, so for some of you, maybe you had a really hard time making the decision. Two of Wands, I feel like you were still in that energy. And then the Tower, or it could have been that this person even walked away from you, or maybe an energy that you were feeling at some point that you felt like it was broken, or you were sad about it, like it just went away. The Five of Pentacles in reverse, you're not feeling that anymore. Some of you are also like, actually, let's do this one. What's the Five of Pentacles? What's the Five of Pentacles? Where's the sadness? Where's this coming from? The Seven of Swords. Somebody could have been sneaky. Like, you felt something was up. And I feel like you couldn't pinpoint and put your finger on it. And I feel like you decided on your own to walk away from it, regardless of if you had proof for it or not. And like the Five of Pentacles, it's like I'm not going back there. Like, if we're gonna be arguing, if we're gonna be like this, if I'm not gonna be comfortable in my own home, I'm not going back there. And I feel like somebody, like, you caught somebody doing something even though it didn't fully come out. And you followed your intuition and you walked away with the High Priestess, with justice. Like, you were fair and you were honest and you were open and you really spoke up to this person and you let them know, like, I know you're not being honest with me. I know you're not being truthful, and I know that this isn't gonna work. Or maybe they were caught doing something and that gave you the the option to walk away. Tell me more. This could also be like a business partner that, I don't know, that fucked some shit up, and you're realizing that you've been wanting to get out of working with this person for a while now, and this is going to be your way. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, this is about business. For some of you, I'm getting that you guys invested, or you guys were going to a finance consultant and this person fucked you over. Like, they invested your money wrong. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, I feel like some of you are no longer moving in a direction that you felt at some point was maybe a wish fulfillment. This person could have maybe, I don't know, there's just a lot of warning signs that are coming up for this, but maybe they partied a lot, they drank a lot, or there was just certain things that you couldn't deal with, Aqua, that made you very uncomfortable. about this person, but you couldn't pinpoint like exactly what it was, and you didn't want to walk away from them because at least you didn't want to walk away from them at that point because there wasn't really anything too serious to walk away from, and you wanted to experience happiness. But I feel like at this point you're realizing, like, I'm not happy. The Knight of Swords in reverse, the Two of Pentacles, like, you completely stopped to really sit down and go back and forth about shit, and you slowed way down on whatever this Ace of Cups is. Like, you completely pour that shit out. You're like, nope, fuck that. That's what it's reminding me of. Like, if somebody, let's say like an ex came up to you and gave you a drink at a bar, that you literally just took that shit and poured it down, like just dropped it. You're like, no, I don't want your cup. I don't want you to keep asking me if we're gonna be together. I don't want you to keep asking me about, like, I don't know, like, we're not gonna be business partners. We're not gonna do this anymore. I'm not gonna loan you that money anymore. I'm not going to, like, whatever it is that you're standing up for, you're fucking standing ground. You're not letting this person persuade you, and you're not. I also feel like you're catching on. You're catching on to what this person, like, their acts, their behaviors, their manipulative ways. The Seven of Swords. Let's see. Alright, Spirit, tell me about the Ace of Cups in reverse. What did they end? I do. Didn't the High Priestess fall before? She fell again. Alright, Spirit, tell me about the Ace of Cups. What's the Ace of Cups in reverse? The Four of Swords. Yeah, somebody was like, nope, and they should think. Somebody's figuring out what they do want. I feel like somebody is literally, you, Aqua, you're having a clean slate. Whatever this is, it's completely brand new. Like I said, you fucking grabbed that cup and dropped it, and you didn't want anything else to do with it. What are you going to do with an empty cup, or when you don't have anything to put anything into? No, or into it. You can't do shit with it. So some of you are sitting back and you're not doing anything until you know exactly where to go. It's like you're, what is it called? Anchoring the ship? When you drop the, I don't know what it's called, but that's what you're doing. You're not moving in any direction. There's a lot of things that are like, that are coming down. Some of you could, I'm also getting that some of you could be, I don't know, there's just a lot of things that are going on. There could be like a big fight and a big argument. Like I said, you're just catching on to what this person's doing now. I swear, there's only one thing down there, and for some reason that's the only shit that I keep hitting every time I touch the floor. The Queen of Wands with the Ten of Cups. Some of you ended a connection of a very long, it was a long-term connection. I can't say that it was happy, but based off the cards, it could have been at some point. This was everything you wanted. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Eight of Swords upright with the Queen of Pentacles here. So now some of you are, I feel like, there could be someone that's acting single, or you could be the one acting single, Aqua, or like you could be single now, but you don't want to be, you want to be in a connection with another person. This Queen of Pentacles here. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, I feel like somebody's kind of stuck on her. Spirit, tell me about the Four of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. What are they thinking about? What do they want to change? The Hermit, they don't want to be alone anymore. So this Ace of Cups could have ended a long time ago. If it hasn't ended, if it didn't end a long time ago, somebody's still a little too confused to make an actual decision. The Seven of Cups with the Two of Wands. So they want to be sure that they can actually be able to give this before they come in and offer it, or they could have this before. This could even be Spirit. Spirit could be waiting for both of you to actually be in the right state of mind for you guys to be able to accept this love or this type of connection. With the Hermit in reverse, maybe somebody's not giving themselves enough time to actually go in and fully hermit. Some of you have, some of you haven't. I don't know. Tell me more. Somebody's also thinking about all of their options. Really going back and forth. The Tower. Yeah, there's a lot. Somebody knows that by making this decision, they're avoiding the Tower right now because they haven't actually made the decision. But they know that the moment that they do, the Tower is going to fall. It's like instead of it being a tower, you're very aware that it's a demolition. Like, you're very aware that it's a demolition. You're like, no, I'm going to break this shit down. It's like, okay, I hope nobody gets offended by this, but I heard it very loud and clear, and I believe this. So it's like 9/11, right? Because 9/11 was the like largest human sacrifice that was ever done. It's like they did the demo, but they didn't tell anybody that it was going to happen. So that's what it reminded me of. Of course, like there's nothing small about that. It's just not everything is as they told us that it was. Like, I don't know. I'm not trying to jump into conspiracies. I'm just saying that that's what it feels like. It's like they knew that it was going to happen. I guess, but like that's not, if you're doing it in the wrong way, don't be careful, my Aquas. If you know that it's going to hurt somebody, then do what you would want someone to do for you. Like, don't hurt them. Think differently or try something different. If there is someone that you're trying to walk away from, or you're trying to leave, or I don't know, it feels, or maybe somebody's like contemplating leaving someone and hurting them for you. Either way, it's not, then that karma is going to come back and bite both of you in the ass. And it's not your fault that you have to experience karma because they went and fucked some shit up with someone else, And then if you do that with someone, then it's going to come back and bite you and the person that you love in the ass, because it always does. Especially when we haven't learned our lessons and still see ourselves as perfect and still can't admit to ourselves that this is what we're doing, this is what we are, this is who we've been. You're done with something when when you're able to admit to yourself, hey, that's who I used to be, but fuck you if you still try to put me there. I'm not that person anymore. But it's not until you're able to fully admit to yourself, yes, I was this person. I was this or that, or I was a drug addict, I was an alcoholic, yes, but I'm not anymore. All right, Spirit, tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Look at me, I left the freaking cards on here. Look, the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Why are they sad? The Two of Pentacles because they can't make up their mind. What are they trying to make up their mind about? There's a lot of twos in this spread, you guys. About the Queen of Wands. They want to go towards the Queen of Wands. Or about leaving a Queen of Wands. They don't know if they could leave a Queen of Wands. They don't know if they should. They don't know if, like, they're afraid that the other side won't be green. Yeah, Ten of Wands. They know they have to. They know it's already becoming a burden for them. It's already painful for them, but they don't know how. They don't know how to, like, drop it and release it. This doesn't have to be somebody that wants to go towards someone else. This could just be someone that wants to move into their own healthy energy and want to master this Queen of Pentacles energy. They want to get out of the Eight of Swords and move into somebody that feels more successful within themselves, more capable. Because this Queen of Pentacles right now, while all this is going down, might be feeling a little small. Tell me about the, based off the feeling, not the card. Spirit, tell me about the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Why is it taking this person so long to release this Queen of Wands? Why is it taking this person so long to release this Queen of Wands? The Four of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords. This person has been holding on to this Queen of Wands for a really long time. They've been through it. This could be like somebody that they've been through a really long-term connection with, had a lot of time invested into this. Like, they've gone through everything, so they feel like, no, this is my my person. Who else is going to go through it with me? But there's, at this point, both of you guys are holding on to so much pain that there's no point for the connection itself. Because neither of you are happy. Both of you are miserable. Both of you don't trust each other. I feel like I said, if you're trying to stay away from this person, this is the time that you're actually going to do it. If you guys have broken up and you're always going back, or you always feel yourself going back, this is the time. You're done. April, you're not playing anymore. You're not playing this person's game anymore. You're not. Their tantrums, I keep feeling like a temper tantrum. Like this person either like gets mad, upset, maybe even like does that whole shit of you when you not answer the phone or something like that. Always thinks you're doing the worst. I also feel like some of you are pretty sad. This could be a mother of your children, or this could be the father of your children. This could be someone that you've had a lot invested into the Seven of Pentacles. And I also feel like you guys could be married. You guys could be feeling as like one, or maybe because when you've been together for a person for so long, when you sleep, your souls, like your energy connects. I don't know if you guys know that, but when you sleep with people, when you live with somebody, that's why when you're with someone for a really long time, you start picking up the characteristics. Some of you start laughing the same, or start saying the same words, or start like couples do that because you really do become one person. That's why women, we sync up when it comes to our periods and things like that. Majority of the time that's how connected we are. So when you're with someone for like this long, as long as whoever this is, as long as they've been together, they have a lot of energy connected. A lot of energy, and it's really hard to remove themselves from it. This doesn't have to be a relationship either. It could just be a career. If you've already been doing this for a really long time, your body is used to it, your energy is used to it, and moving away from it is not easy. It's what's been feeding you for the last, I don't know how long, you know, only you know. But whatever it is, whatever you're changing and moving and directing into a different way, it's just hold on tight. It's going to be a ride, but holy fuck, are you going to enjoy it? And you're balancing everything out. I also feel like for a lot of you, your intuition is on point. Your intuition is on point. Like I said, you didn't have proof. You didn't need it. You just walked away. Something felt funny to you, and you followed it. You followed it, and the universe is saying, because you're doing that, you're going to be rewarded. The biggest rewards comes from when you take a leap of faith and you have no idea what the fuck you just took a leap. Like, you have no idea. That's when the biggest reward comes. Trust me. Trust me. Alright, my loves, thank you so much for staying till the end. Really fast, for my reader shout out this week, I'm going to do it for 2. The first one is Spiritual TT, Free Spirited TT. You guys go check her out. I know you guys would really like her. I'm going to put the links down below. And then the other reader is the Queen High Priestess. I know you guys would really enjoy her readings too. You guys, please go check them out. You guys gave everybody a lot of love, or all the readers that have given a shout out to so far. You guys have given a lot of love, and I am so grateful because you guys are amazing. Like, I'm able to share that with other people, or how great you guys are, and the type of like the energy you guys send my way is just, I love you, my Aquas. Thank you. All right, my loves, thank you so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.